This program contains coarse language and strong themes. You've been f***ing warned.
Blood stains the ground. BRL, son.
We're bossy shot. Bang! You're listening to BRL. Back.
Peace, this is Nelson Dialect.
Peace, family. This is Fresh the Lion.
Yo, this is Ray.
What up? It's your boy, Marspool.
Hey, yo, this is Draft, and you're listening to BRL. I'm Test Century. You're on Beats, Rhymes, and Life, and I endorse this product.
We are digging once again on BRL, the last of the shows in the letter F, and we're going to kick off this week with some vents. Also coming up, we got some Resin Dogs, Funkola, an absolute classic from Layla, and some Clandestine, because it's me, and I will play Clandestine at every available opportunity, including a small appearance from Mortar on this track called Full Metal, also featuring Trials as well. So here's Vents as we kick off another dig in the crates on BRL.
Yeah. 1, 2. Fuck you. Yeah. I got a dangerous mind like Christ in the temple. Mental as anything. Stand on the mount, sound menacing. Turn the other cheek. You get mad when your brother speak peace. Burn clubs every fucking week. Listen here, logic disappear. Rational thought distort. This is fear. This is year 2007. Cock back the weapon. Is that your brethren? No. So bury that cockroach deep where the swag man sleep in the billabong creep bum. John Joseph ferocious habitat. Ballarat beat the rap now. That's a fact. Word to boss Scott. It's a long way to the top. Jump, hit the ground and feel planet rock pump. Dump the car, wipe the bricks. Rock the back to feed the kids. Motherfucker, I'm back. That's that. Fear the rebel. Who I shell. Pour on your eardrum, general. Full metal. Mr. Fuck you. That's the blood, the flood. Through my vein, run blue. That's that. Fear the rebel. Who I shell. Pour on your eardrum, general. Full metal. Mr. Fuck you. That's the blood, the flood. Through my vein, run blue.
Check. The hell got you shell shocked? I rock Normandy Beach, undefeated like Tiger Tank, Blitz Creek in 43. Stuka scream on the scene, Hemi 109 in the skies, fighting for liberty. Hurricane driver, Spitfire pilot. Open up your eyes and wise up, fuckers. Might cut the ties that bind you. Loosed off the chain with the brain of a Rottweiler. Switch the style up, flip, spit, shatter, piece, speech, the brick, the leash, the blood on my kicks. I gotta eat soil and green for the rich. They leech off modern day slavery. Profit of the populace, cage like an aviary. One day we'll be taken to the streets. Settle the vendetta where flesh and metal meets the beast. Hellhounds bearing their teeth, marking the carcass, death breeds disease to reach. The long arm of the law, SWAT team on the scene to guillotine the poor. Fuck. Check it out, yeah. It's like back once again is the incredible. Run animal, general, half-court medicine balls. Hook shot, crack pot, lurking in the back lord, wrestling attack dog, stepping at the shower, gorilla in the mist, picking up the mic, put a killer in the mix, pillar to your chest, muffled in a massacre, trampling your taste like a stampede from Africa. T-rigger, serial beat killer, seat filler quicker than a stick of dip the reese with a spoon in for low-struck suckers. Selling at your mates for a piece of pussy, dumb motherfuckers. We muck runners, slave wage sham stunner. Kidnap the drummer, make him play till the sun up. Enemy to summer, sleep deprived. Don a cloak at the dark side, creep at night. Come on. That's that. Fear the rebel. Who I shell. Pour on your eardrum, general. Full metal. Mr. Fuck you. That's the blood, the flood. Through my vein, run blue. That's that. Fear the rebel. Who I shell. Pour on your eardrum, general. Full metal. Mr. Fuck you. That's the blood, the flood. Through my vein, run blue.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Gotta get this dosh. I can't watch my family cry no more. Been on the grind trying to feed my mob. No matter what I do or where I've been right here in my heart. So don't start that. We've been barked at and been laughed at from the start. Wanna know how I got this far? God, Grant, Coda and Frank, you live Will, Nate, Dash, Cheeks, Tiff, and my mother. I put that on everything. Throw shade, I'ma tell them thanks. Through the rain I learned my lessons. Through the pain I earned my strength. Feel like Satan be out here testing me. Ain't no fear here, it's best you leave. Can't hold me back. They taught you don't forgive them, that's sweet. But who taught them that? I show love to all of my homies, even the ones that wanna do me wrong. Wanna justify your pride, but just put it aside. It won't matter when the homie's gone. Won't matter when the homie's gone. Yeah, bumps in the road, but I won't slow down. Pressures get to me every day, but I won't go down. Focusing on this pace, taking its toll now. So I put my best into this, praying it goes round. Yeah, bumps in the road, but I won't slow down. Pressures get to me every day, but I won't go down. Focusing on this pace, taking its toll now. So I put my best into this, praying it goes round. How long will it take till I make it out and bring the team with me, Lord? Tell them all pipe down. Let you been through the nitty gritty with me. I was out looking for a route till I found out that I've been gifted. Ever since then, the whole scene shifted. Bet you know now that I mean business. I done seen shit you never wanna see. No homies that have seen worse. People say that we just wannabes. All we ever really wanna be is heard till the dream works. No animation. See my son off at his graduation. People telling me to stay patient, but I've been waiting. I ain't finna take it no more. Pray the Lord will open them doors for all of my G's. I ain't satisfied till I'm getting mine and each CB up on that screen. No sleep, I can't waste none, cause they want me back where I came from. But tell mum that I'll be back ASAP when I get the cash up to pay her back, and that's real. Yeah, bumps in the road, but I won't slow down. Pressures get to me every day, but I won't go down. Focusing on this pace, taking its toll now. So I put my best into this, praying it goes round. Yeah, bumps in the road, but I won't slow down. Pressures get to me every day, but I won't go down. Focusing on this pace, taking its toll now. So I put my best into this, praying it goes round.
An album that in hindsight probably should have been the winner, or at least co-winner of BRL Album of the Year. That was the Made for This record of 2020 here on Beats, Rhymes, Life. Full Speed is the name of that track. Gav with you here as we dig in my crates alphabetically. And we're going to roll into some scripture now with Full Steam featuring LotekWise from his 2010 record, The Numbers. Also on the way, some Wise Guy and Dusty Fingers, and some Resin Dogs on the way as well. It's BRL.
What you are and what you making a night. They say life gets, but we never gonna let them in. See, we send stress to the hills like a terrorist. And when I walk these streets and wonder who I am and just who I'll be, I mean, if you know me, you know I'm never gonna sleep till I swim so deep. Legendary like Kumo D. Now we all recognize the hardship of being an artist, sending shots when you got no target. It's kinda hard when the whole department never once taught kids how to be no marksman. But this is all we got, and if we only got one shot, I'ma throw no rock. I'ma buy me a tank and fire up the cannon and ride till we make that damage and land it.
never let it harm my dream. It's full steam till we R.I.P. And this is all for the ones that know the hard knocks only make us grow.
Yeah, now we appear to be so near. Full steam on a road out to nowhere, knowing that to go clears. But that's exactly what we gon' do. Get in touch so that you know you. Now I'd love to have no regrets, and saying I didn't will be just so pretend. Admitting your mistakes is as hard as it gets when you pride yourself on being right and never had a defense. It doesn't matter where you come from, what kind of money that you have. In the end there'll be love lost, so I'ma love lots and give what I got, leave my impression like a sunspot. I wanna be remembered as being centered on sending a positive message to my brethren. So I'ma lend it and pray it helps in the set of your direction. It's left and it's left, yeah.
But I never let it harm my dream. It's full steam till we R.I.P. And this is all for the ones that know the hard knocks only make us grow. But I never let it harm my dream. It's full steam till we R.I.P. And this is all for the ones that know the hard knocks only make us grow.
Yeah, I know there's weeks where we feel like slaves and wonder where the shit's really worth that pay. Will those days get? But I'll never really understand what it's really like being stamped you can barely stand. I had chances and family to stand by me. The hand that fed me was blessed that it never bite me. So when the red eyes hit for the 10th time, 24/7 on the job just to get by, we ain't gonna complain when everything you ever wanted could be attained. It's not really that. But some cats never had no hope. Broken homes really are no joke. When they put them in a cage to rot and hope the heads drop so they can cut those costs. Souls are robbed, they lost out to bigger profits. So we use our voice to give it to the ones that lost it.
But I never let it harm my dream. It's full steam till we R.I.P. And this is all for the ones that know the hard knocks only make us grow. But I never let it harm my dream. It's full steam till we R.I.P. And this is all for the ones that know the hard knocks only make us grow.
Competition of the day in the life. 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 Competition of the day in the life.
While you're listening to this show, hit us up on Instagram, BRLSON, and like us. We'll love you forever. Like, we really will.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
We get it like that, and while they get it like this, kid, we get it like that, and while they get it like this, kid, we get it like, Okay, My bookie flavor banging illy, we being the most suspect. Where those posing if he be quicker to get, they don't check the poet. Never choking when it's time to do my biz. A flavor banging alien quicker to showing what it is. We get the fears, be enough to get it poppin'. So be rockin' to my coffin, no scoffin', no need to doubt this. Droppin', they be coppin' the heat up in the mountains. When they get it like that, kid, we get it like this. Open the change, you can't turn to the page with the clenched fist. So while the beat bust from the dust, you be hearing it tan fried style supreme. And so we win it by a landslide. Got my hands tied, mouth bound to the beat. I hit the ground running when I fly off my feet. Sky's the peak, but the under's where my heart lies. Cash of thunder clapping every time we set to spark minds. These are dark times, but we bringing a funk. Claiming boom bap said I ain't giving a fuck, son.
I'm funky fresh, funky, I'm funky fresh, funky, I'm funky fresh, I got style and finesse.
What's my name?
Wise God.
Ask me again and I'll tell you.
I pen a Jimmy on a sacred scroll. My bit of patience on the time like it's weight in gold. I won't wait to fold. I've been bluffing with the poker face, puffing with an open case and running just to clutch the brakes. Dusty fakes, I ain't in it for no second place. Bidding for a minute, but the digits keep on clicking and the leeches keep on digging like. So what's a man supposed to do, right? I don't know. So hold tight, take life by the horns as I avoid strife and divide from the swarm. Wearing a crown of thorns, son, I'm next to extra spot. Set to wreck the lot, so come check out what we got. Lot of that good shit, sonny, we get the party vibing. Party past the time and mark the target, spark the iron chef. Spinning a Michelin star, my lyrics written on forbidden charts, unlocking hidden paths. So up in your psyche, I be your father, nah, yeah, I might be.
I'm funky fresh, funky, I'm funky fresh, funky, I'm funky fresh, I got style and finesse.
What's my name?
Wise guy.
Ask me again and I'ma tell you the same.
I wanna get it like this, can we get it like that? I wanna get it like this, can we get it like that? I wanna get it like this, can we get it like,
Played a little bit from that record now, but it's one that I really should have played a lot more at the time. Cool Cats and Fly Honeys was the name of the record by Dusty Fingers and Wise Guy, and that was Funky Fresh here on Beats, Rhymes, and Live. I believe I played Connect 4 in the old Joondalup era days, because, yeah, we're still just in P-Town back in 2019. Gav with you here on Beats, Rhymes, and Life. We are digging in the crates alphabetically in song order. You get the idea, hopefully by now, but if you're new, now you know. Now, on the way, on the other side of the break, we're going to play some Resin Dogs with Funk Is Everything. Also, we're going to keep it in WA as well with some Funkola and an absolute jam from Layla, some Gully Platoon on the way. Some great stuff. If you're into Aussie hip-hop, this is the place to be. It's BRL, son. Bills. Support the show that supports the scene. Patreon.com/BRLSON. It's pretty much $1 a show. Plus, I'll give you extra stuff, exclusive shows and content, and there are levels to this game as well, including a advertising package, which is cheaper than our normal one. So sign up and support the show that supports your scene. Patreon.com/BRL, son.
This track contains strong language and adult themes. Naughty words will fly.
Hey
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Funk vapors. Check. I've been infected with highly contagious funk vapors. It's in its first stages, but it's been in me for ages. My doctor's stressing cause he can't find a cure, cause there's no help for those exposed to funk, it's so pure. He said we need to identify the source, so we can make that antidote that put you on a course. You see they're working on this formula to solve it, but it might be too late because I just can't control it. The other day I got some food for Farmer Jack's. I was waiting at the check, I feel calm and relaxed, when it hit me like a knife in the neck. The girl behind the counter grabbed the microphone and said price check. I must have thought she wanted to battle me or something. I snatched the mic from my hand, commenced to get the shop jumping. Didn't stop there, I had to get the manager. Verbal battle like I'm MJ, rude damager. Funk vapors have been detected, and if you're listening and you've already been infected, you can't stop because it's lethally injected in your system and resistance is usual statistics accepted. Funk vapors have been detected, and if you're listening and you've already been infected, you can't stop because it's lethally injected in your system and resistance is usual statistics accepted. MJ, those symptoms sound familiar. You know this funky infliction, do you think it could kill ya? A story so similar, man, listen to mine. I took my missus out, you know, wine and dine. Ordered 2 kebabs a light, large plate of chips. The waitress gives me tickets, there's 76. We'll call you on the loudspeaker in about 15. Pick it up over there, it's a cigarette machine. We find ourselves at a table just minding our biz. From above I heard a crackle, then a muffled 76. Our meal was ready, so I smiled at the speaker. Right about then, lost control of my sneakers. Grabbed a salt shaker for a mic and started rapping. The cork stopped cooking, customers started clapping. Man, everyone was looking, every toe was tapping. And just like that, these things started happening. Cause funk vapors have been detected, and if you're listening and you've already been infected, you can't stop it because it's lethally injected in your system and resistance is usual statistics accepted. Funk vapors have been detected, and if you're listening and you've already been infected, you can't stop it because it's lethally injected in your system and resistance is usual statistics accepted. There's more, man, the symptoms don't stop there. Like Diggin crates of records that are oh so rare. I've also dealt the thing for permanent markers. Find myself late at night, rapping in car. Know what you're saying, bro? Back in my younger days, I used to let the funk seep out of me in all kinds of ways. Not when I had this part-time job working Saturdays down at Woolworths, sort of cleaning out the meat trays. Yeah, this job had its ups and downs. The pay was pretty shit, but all we did was clown around. And I had access to the mic, which is sweet, telling all the yummy mummies come and get the good meat. We used to burn the fart and make noises, all over the loudspeaker making fake voices. And I guess one day I just got carried away, felt the need to play my type of NWA. Places full of people shopping as I cranked straight out of company shopping. Charlie started stopping, should have seen him jaws dropping. The boss came in, fully caught me in the act. I need a sack, the victim of a funk attack. Funk vapors have been detected, and if you're listening and you've already been infected, you can't stop it because it's lethally injected in your system and resistance is usual statistics accepted. Funk vapors have been detected, and if you're listening and you've already been infected, you can't stop it because it's lethally injected in your system and resistance is usual statistics accepted.
You like this show? Hit up the Facebook page, BRLSON, pop that into your search bars, and like us, and we'll love you back. BRL, son.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
All this fuss about sluts and I've had enough. It's time to stir some shit, rumble up the dust. Why you feel you must show your ass, thrust your parts, what's the fuss? Sluts, why you feel you must show your bust, thrust your parts, what's the fuss? Sluts, why you feel you must show your ass, thrust your parts, what's the fuss? Sluts, sluts, sluts. Little Kim, gonna steer you to gain or respect, it's a shame. Listen here, Christina, Holly, Brittany, even Foxy, your clothes have disappeared, this shit has gotta stop. See, there's more to music than sex, so fucking use it. Your talent not the center of your legs, that's cruise shit. You wanna move it, your album up the chart. You think you'll get a head start if the fellas are hard, but how far's this element of truth gonna last? Who will sell their ass and still have pride within their hearts? I know the deal for most of yous, there's some skills saved behind the booth, so why do you choose to degrade yourself by setting the drill factor onto getting attention? What views do you want to extract, huh? The men just wanna get in your pants. Some girls think it's how you're to be, or that it's romance. They look up to you as role models, whatever context it's in, they hold these morals. Mate, you shout your dirt words. I wish video hits could blur out your skirts. Turn unaroused and disturbed. I don't know your names, cause I can't bear to watch rage or anything like that these days. It appears if singers are hot to try and wanna get in the spotlight, then it's pretty much on. If you can hoist the right contacts, even if you're slightly out of tune, your voice can be digitally enhanced. The damn illusion about that is when it comes to shows, you miss the best part, a live act. The adrenaline doing it all fresh. And to those who know you're miming, you lose a lot of respect. I bet you reckon the crowd won't notice. There's so much going on round you, no one's gonna focus on your mouth, but you're bound to slip. You lost the bonus when you found out you had to ad-lib. It's sad shit, what's going on? Marvin's turning in his grave, seeing where it's all gone. A whole new perspective to sexual healing, it ain't central. We're dealing with cheap vulgar meanings. I'm peeling off layers, shaving the core, so just consider what Layla's saying a little more. You're not really a whore, but close to it. Get back to the real roots, the best position to do it. Sluts, why you feel you must show your ass, thrust your parts, what's the fuss? Sluts, why you feel you must show your bust, thrust your parts, what's the fuss? Sluts, why you feel you must throw your ass, thrust your parts, what's the fuss? Sluts, why you feel you must show your bust, thrust your parts, what's the fuss? Making dosh in the scene. She's got success, but she needs to check her washing machine. As she gets older, her attire seems to shrink. She got a good figure, but Kylie, we get that hint. Now, which ones of yous have written the lyrics? Several hands raised. Oh, you bloody idiots. Just sap anyway. Come on, in this day and age, can't you think of anything better to say? I'm in love with you and I don't know what to do. It's about as common as covering songs and pretending it's new. Another blooper in the industry of whack fucks, making cash out of someone else's hard yakka. I got myself backed up, you'll see. So what if I'm not played commercially? I'm not a sucker, say what I mean. My mouth may not be clean, but at least it's not dirty. The way they use are seen. Originality's the key, it's not that hard to do. Shouts go out to Erica Badu. Have a say in what you produce and set the sail. I hammer this shit, fuck a broken nail.
I hear that song in the 2020s and I wonder if Layla sort of just thinks, well, the message was kind of ignored. I mean, look at the most popular female rappers in the world and, you know, Ice Spice and all that kind of stuff. It is beats, rhymes, and life. I'm not going to say any more. I'll get myself in trouble for shaming or something that will trigger someone. It is digging in the crates. But I found a piece of audio for you. I interviewed Layla. This is super rare. I don't know if she did too many radio interviews ever. And she got on the phone with us, or me, back in 2005 around the drop of Heretic. And we asked the question, what took so long?
The Oz hip-hop community has been pining for this for a while, and people on the net been talking about it. It's like, when's Layla's album's coming out? When is it coming out? Now, how come it's taken so long?
Because if you listen to the last song on the album, I am mad I'm lazy. I've put it down to that. Yeah, I'm slack. I've been real slack, and I've just let sort of tracks rot and sit there, or verses, and I sort of decided, you know, I just couldn't kick myself up my bum. So as soon as I sort of booked to go away, I went, right, that's my deadline. And so I just said, get these out, otherwise I'm just going to start knocking them off and never putting any of them out, you know.
True.
Getting old, so there are a lot of old tracks on the album. But
That is Layla talking to me on the then Caffeine show, which was not BRL, back in 2005. I don't think there's too many interviews out there with Layla. I might have to play that in full one day. It is Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Gav with you here. And let's go forward a couple of years to Gully, Platoon, and the track Future from their 2009 record, The Great Divide, an excellent record. So let's get this on real soon. Also, we're going to play a track we've never played on the show, just kind of missed out on. Wattl Mob's The Future. Remember, adverbs do not count in our alphabet. And a couple of absolute old school gems on the
you'll
way.
never be the last king like Eddie Ahmed. When they bury us in a grave, the legacy lives. We're a message on a bottle, on a memory stick. Wherever we drift, songs will be contemporary scripts. Next century, kids will discover our opus and study our words. Undefined love and devotion. Right now, we're just a drop in the ocean, another castaway, stuck in the doldrums. I travel through time like Duck in the TARDIS. Subconsciously march to the top of Masada. Stop Marvin from being shot by his father and philosophically question the gospel like Darwin. I'm not a prophet or martyr, I chronicle saga. Knowledge yourself, conquer and Sparta.
Long as I'm alive in the zip me to that next shit. I put the visual in text. Keep my mind peace focused. I am the future. To send me to that next shit. I put the visual in text.
Yo, our thoughts are driven to form an image, trying to break fourth-dimensional laws of physics. But all that we're given is distorted visions, taught to torn and kill, and war and pillage, done in the name of God with the Lord's permission. Will we see the end when the story's finished? Till it's checkmate, cornered by horse and bishop. Life haunts our spirits the more we live it, and all committed to fit in the path taken, and considered to listen to archangels, repositioned to sinister dark ages, reincarnated, living in starvation. We can't wait with the need to survive, and the need for stability to keep us alive. Will we ever see peace in our life? I sit and wait for destiny to decide.
Long as I'm alive in the zip me to that next shit. I put the visual in text. Keep my mind peace focused. I am the future. To send me to that next shit. I put the visual in text. I am the future.
I might be a failure, I might be a star, and I might find my way like a light in the dark. We might go blind from the spite that we harness, an eye for an eye till our eyes are all scarred. The industry might kill imagination and stunt the creative emancipation. A radio single is advantageous to fill a bank balance with an APRA payment. The smokes might make me a cancer patient. My lungs green and yellow like the Canberra Raiders. The world might need to be vaccinated from animal pandemic exacerbation. Scientists might find sustainable energy, but my only certainty is a grave in the cemetery. Are we moving to heaven or are we moving to hell? I'll sit and wait for the future to tell.
Long as I'm alive in the zip me to that next shit. I put the visual in text. Keep my mind peace focused. I am the future. To send me to that next shit. I put the visual in text. I am the future.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
The future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future, the future, the future, the future, the future, the future, the future. Yeah, I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now. It's here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is manifesting in the present. It's all leading up to today, and I can get it in seconds. It's magnificent. Yeah, homie, let's get this shit buzzing on that electric current resonance. Needs lyricists, no bars like recidivist. Magic when I flip the script like Bellatrix. Sing it, kid, the future is in the balance and it's coming in so burning hot. You need an oven mitt to touch the you're
shit.
The future, en masse. Better get you on that. What's that? I said you better get you rocket packs. Stop that. I said you better get you hoverboards. How long have we wanted that? Like the economy back. Okay, accept that. You're always gonna be poor. Come on, accept that. I've always wanted to soar upon a wingspan. Ain't nobody did that till max. All eyes upon a mustache. Jump back. Give the ladies at the front some room to bust that. Come on, fellas, bend a kneecap. The funk's back from the future. You can trust that. Like Trump ads. I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future, 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 hey, you're the future. They ain't made it just for you, bruh. Slide with it, it ain't too hard. There's new stuff for us to do, there's more than a few. New crew at the barbecue, they banging hip-hop. Slip, slop, slap, let me see your wrist crack. It's getting harder, hear that Nelly track. Wheel it back, what the fuck is that? The new jam, I'm on that. Call me bum bags, cause I'm strapped. Got the future by the love handles, they love that. Baby, I ain't giving nothing back until you ask, even then you gonna miss that. Who else if it isn't Max, then I could slip that. It's just facts, but if I wasn't gonna risk that, this track wouldn't exist, so give me big bags of all the cash. You need me to be a stunt man, above that I'm stunning, man, get up on that. I could turn to ash so fast with no tracks, but then what about his vocab? The hippo have, don't front like it ain't so fat. Keto fad, I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future, 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 the yeah, the feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now with me here right now. I've been feeling like the future is here right now.
While you're listening to this show, hit us up on Instagram, BRLSON, and like us. We'll love you forever. Like, we really will.
This track contains strong language and adult themes. Naughty words will fly.
Hey, love, BBA. It's a daily struggle, the life hustle while I manage for now. I feel the wild and savage panic of the need within us. For our meaning as human beings isn't what you're seeing. Not all needy, not really needing self-satisfaction for what we dream of but don't understand. While I narrow it down for where the roots lead from, I jump back to the ground and proceed to give thanks to those all around. To the sun shining, ideas in my head, learners and teachers extreme and plain that aren't playing the game. Anonymity and fame, it's all the same. I bid you farewell in one fell swoop. Free from the coop, infinity chopped up within a loop. For a better example, everything being itself, all in the same. Your interpretation and mine, while I paint a pretty picture, it can never be spilled paint. Metaphors are rain, the way it feels when it happens. Sneaks up on you, taps you on the shoulder. It's that quick, I rain havoc with this language, but I can't hurt you if you don't understand it.
I love the time I spent, define what I meant. Regain the strength to say that you can depend. This heavy heart has
got so much room for trust. Whether permanent or lust, it all gathers as dust. So when it settles, you can see who stands up, accept the past and put away that wine and glass. I fly this beat at half-mast, grab someone's hand to take it once again. Become friends when there's nothing to pretend. I'm an old soul, just trying to fit the mold, looking for another body to keep me from the cold complications. There ain't no room for that, you're feeling flat? We'll climb aboard on my back, I got the strength to react. In fact, I work best when I'm under attack. When I'm under attack, when I'm under attack. So if you're in too deep, I'll provide the shovel. If you need to sleep, I'll provide the cuddle. Knee deep in elbow grease, the need to release and abandon the sheep. I got so much to teach, complexity, like freedom of speech. Find your niche and tune that beat and walk that beach. The future is now, and you're playing for keeps.
Another mid-noughties gem, that is F&D with Future Is Now here on Beats, Rhymes and Live. We continue to dig in the crates alphabetically, and that came from the record Worship the Gift. And you remember that one? One of those forgotten Australian hip-hop gems? Let us know on the socials if I've missed anything on these specials or anything of that nature. You know, taste, of course, you know, could be a little bit different. Like, oh, my bro, he's got this song, it should be in there. But those are conversations that I've had, or how can we include this? Sometimes it's just, you know, not good enough. Let's go to a track by The Herd, because I haven't played anywhere near enough of The Herd, and the title track Future Shade from the album of the same name of 2011. And this is not peak Herd, because that would have been Summerland that actually charted at number 7 in the Australian charts. But Future Shade did pretty well, top 40 hit, got to number 22 in the charts in 2011. The album was nominated for an AIR Award in 2012 for Best Independent Urban Hip Hop Album, and also was nominated for an ARIA Award for Best Urban Album, beaten by a very strong field. A Catalyst, Deep Impressions, 360s, Falling and Flying, which was a big old hit, and the winner, which was The Hoods, Drinking from the Sun. Yeah, I don't think you've beaten the Hoods most years. They're dropping something. But it is BRL. And let's throw on Future Shade, the title track from the album of the same name by The Herd, here on Beats, Rhymes and Life, as we dig in my crates alphabetically.
Planted in the summer, blooming in the spring. You may not like the harvest or what the fruits bring. You don't own this thing, you don't own this garden. When you shake the tree down, you don't know what you started. So you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. No, we just want you to fly. The feeling of freedom when you democratize. Join us up in the sky, boy, that means that you're alive. Trust the sun, it cracks some eggs to make the omelet. Better let them bomb it, baby, this is springtime. Look at what we got potted. Sure you'll wear what we wanted, I hope. The plan that we install is my vote. If not, then sniper and murder, she wrote. Got it locked in, your type, how all seems shocking. With a headshot on a head of state. Your piece can devastate. Our piece can't wait for the moment, thought we owned it. The truth hurt, ruffled the hem of a blue skirt, then forgotten. Back to the well to drink the poison water. Freedom doesn't begin in springtime like it ought. Planted in the summer, blooming in the spring. You may not like the harvest or what the fruits bring. You don't own this thing, you don't own this garden. When you shake the tree down, you don't know what you started. So you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. And God knows that we'll be righteous when we're taming the tigers. Do you get it? We get it. Whether or not we don't care if we get invited. Dealing with tyrants, hummer surprises. Yes, they want, still we will not let them democratize it. And the uprisings and who to pick a side with. Do a deal or fight with. What we want is sidekicks and what we have is violence. You label freedom fighters, insurgents in Guantanamo. And justice ain't been just since Geronimo. Cross-border raid to demonstrate the rules fluid, which is pretty much the same way our supreme leaders do it. So tell me, what kind of enduring freedom is this that leaves a million bleeding or buried beneath the grid?
Then there comes a day when the groundwork was laid. Our hearts and heads were strong. We couldn't wait any longer. Then there comes a night when the dark steals the light. Cycles will go on. You made us wait even longer.
When the people so desire, yep, the sun will fall on an empire, defending her pride. Yo, we're tired of the mask, people tired of the zigzag, and we're sick of the myth of the good guy. Who is that? Your flag is up in flames. The claims of liberators of bitter statements went on their say-so. Planes delivered their payload, and on the ground the people rage. You're on the phone and tweeting change. The page that writing in the history ain't the same. They wanna sign their name there for the masses gathered in the main square, shouting down the despot and crowding round the death squad. A day so many dreamed of. Remember what the seed was, the struggle and the sacrifice to keep the hope alive. When they planted in the summer, blooming in the spring. You may not like the harvest or what the fruits bring. You don't own this thing, you don't own this garden. When you shake the tree down, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started. No, you don't know what you started.
Work is not in vain. Who plants a seed, never to enjoy the shade. The tree that brings a change. Your work is not in vain.
That's The Herd with Future Shade here on Beats, Rhymes and Life. Wrapping up another edition of Diggin in the Crates, and the letter F. We're done with it. We're moving on to the letter G, but we have one more track to get in. We're going to play some Clandestien, Future to the Back, which finishes the album Dynasty in just a sec. But, of course, get around us on the socials at BRLSON on Facebook and Instagram. And, of course, the Patreon page, patreon.com/BRLSON. Support the show that supports your scene. Get shows early, a little extra news, and you get it for like $3 a month. That's your starting price. But, you know, it's basically same for everything, so just pay the $3. It is our Patreon page. Support this show that supports your scene. Now to some Clandestien. And we're going to play Future to the Back, which is a great little record, of course. A bit of a nod, like a lot of things, to sort of 80s movies. There's a lot of 80s movie references across the Dynasty record, in fact. And, you know, this is Back to the Future. So we'll close out with some Clan. Next time we do this, we're in letter G, by the way. Progress. I can't believe it. But anyway, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time, because we're Diggy done, son. See you later. Goodbye.
All right, this is an oldie, but well, it's an oldie where I come from. All right, guys, listen to the blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
You couldn't predict our next move even if you snatched the almanac. Foresees the future from the past looking back. Try to catch up, but the fact is you haven't got a clue. What we discard as trash, you use as fuel. 7 days too late, the future's already happened. Your thoughts pouring in, but you can't backstep then. The tracks that we burn like an old grey DeLorean. Your mind reels like all hell was stored within. Slowly overpowering, your senses can't be contained. Feel it seep like toxins into your brain. Within this fist of fire of fury you cannot see. It must be uncovered, the need to dig deep. Hidden from your view lies the jewel behind the mess. It's been put in motion, the time's been set. Shine like full moons as the watermarks rise. We return to you at the turning of the tide.
Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back. Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back.
Blades, shit. I'm attacking with patterns like this, it's hard to predict the switch. While you bitches are barely getting mood swings and hot flashes, we impregnated the rap game with hacking hatches. A burning chest like Vicks vape rubbing ashes. I burn the best while you're searching for the matches. My verses hurt the merciless, you couldn't hurt the courteous. I rattle cunts and always do it on purpose. And you fell off before you could even saddle up. Before batter up was called, you struck out. The kilometers you travel don't even seem to add up. I back up, but still you always lack bucks. While you're trying to catch up this Mack truck like a whack fuck. Another pause to let whoever catch up. With claws in it for you poor asses who fucking doubt it. I give you pause so you can think about it. If you're dropping nonsense, word from Buck Thompson. You got no self-confidence, so how's it gonna grow? While you're in the past with your eyes glued to the ground. We're in the future now, looking around and make the most futuristic MC sound Amish. I shine on the track before it's even tarnished. I polish syllabolics with a necessary harshness. I harness primordial darkness like a varnish.
Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back. Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back. To find lines at the crossroads, we decide to climb high, ignoring the real, now you're turning a blind eye. Clones taught to fight a battleground, their home fort. Release the lives of the corrupted, captured in their own court. Things you see at face value are more than meets the eye. You breathe a sigh of relief, belief you defeat a lie. Divide the truth from the false, standing on either side. Dark shaded clouds suggest a storm will arrive. To briefly treat thresholds of pain to every patient. In a psycho house of cavalry, angrily lays patient. It becomes clear people bite rhymes, force of habit. We appear through the mic line, surrounding much static. We'll help power hip-hop in the 12th hour. Will lightning strike twice when it hits the clock tower. The vultures born of this settlement, they are you. A culture torn of its elements, deja vu. Every pop star's speech is hooked when fed a line. The future is bleak if you look ahead in time. A chance to pick up from where we first lost our stance. We must go back now in order to advance. Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back. Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back. Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back. Where our train of thought travels, we don't need no tracks. Back to the future, future to the back.
You've been listening to BRL, broadcasting worldwide, forever. BRL, son. Catch us on the socials at BRLSON.